Hello everyone, it's Nen from Insightful Vibrations. Thank you for tuning into the channel, thank you for subscribing, and I hope you will like and share these videos. Please remember that we start off with astrology for the week of June 19th to 25th, 2017, and then for the same week we will look at the Lenormand Gilded Reverie deck card readings for each sign. Now remember, if you know your sun sign, moon sign, and rising sign, you can watch all three videos for a more comprehensive picture. This week I thought I'd start off with the Whispers of Lord Ganesha deck. I'm absolutely enthralled with this deck, and it is so vividly illustrated and beautiful, and just brings such wonderful messages. So for this week, for everyone, we can say that we have a lot of blessings, healing, surrender, and insight. And in fact, what's amazing is that the astrology matches exactly that. We know that, I mentioned last week, that Neptune is retrograde right through to the third week of November. And that gives us, an opportunity to make dreams come true, because Neptune, is all about dreams and also illusions, and also sometimes trickery and deception. But at the same time, you can make of it what you will. And it's your own willpower that will use these energies of Neptune wisely. And when it's retrograde, it'll actually lessen the illusion and deception and make dreams more realistic, or you'll focus on more realistic things. So I feel that it's a wonderful energy. But it also, as usual, deepens the third eye capacity, the capacity for insight and intuition. And this is a wonderful, wonderful thing, because those of you who are studying anything from astrology to, magic, to energy healing, to, reading cards or runes or anything else, will really find that your channels are just opening up even that much more intensely during this Neptune retrograde period, and you're able to tap into some very high wisdom. So I feel that this is a very, very positive period. But also remember that we also have a Pluto retrograde until the third week of September. And, the thing with that is, as I mentioned in my Holistic Astrology column on Facebook, that, Pluto retrograde is going to dredge up those things that just no longer serve you and make you dispense with them. Things that are just not worth fighting for will just leave your sphere. And this, for some of you, includes relationships that don't work. So we really have an opportunity here to make dreams come true in more than one way. Let go of what's not serving your highest good, and start to focus on new doors opening, because when one door closes, another one opens. We already know that to be true. And you have to make room in your life for these things. So if you clutter your life with things that aren't serving your highest good, then there's really no fresh energy room at all. Now, as far as the actual main aspects, June 20th has a couple of interesting aspects. First of all, Venus is sextiling Neptune, and that's a beautiful romantic energy. So those of you who want to have a date on Tuesday night, I think that's a really good thing to do. Also, maybe doing something outdoors would be good, because Venus, of course, rules Taurus, and Taurus loves nature and is a very grounded sign. When Neptune loves, water, so something out by the lake would be nice. And also blue skies. So those are, some nice hints for you to make it even more romantic and really healing in another way. Now, also on the 20th, that's Tuesday, we have Mercury sextiling Uranus, and Uranus is the planet of eccentricity, surprise, technology, innovation, way out there thinking, inventions, etc. And when Mercury is forming this positive angle with Uranus, it is telling you, look, do mercurial things that that will give you innovation or innovative approaches to things. Mercury is all about learning, studying, writing, communicating. Itself, Mercury itself is about technology and things like that. So I do feel that those of you who want to create something under this energy on June 20th, you really have a wonderful time. And on June 21st, we have Mercury conjunction the Sun. And basically what happens here is that you will be communicating a lot. And there's going to be a lot of information being exchanged. So again, it's just a glorious day for those of you who are, out there doing sales, or, making a pitch for your thesis, or whatever it is you're doing. This is just a brilliant energy for you. On the 23rd of June, we have the new moon in Cancer. And this is a beautiful new moon energy because, Cancer is that sign that's, good for both home and family, but also for prosperity. And I feel that those of you who wish to start new endeavors on the eve of the new moon can certainly do that. Any new money-making adventures, any new homing instinct sort of things, such as moving in together as a couple, renovating your home, doing anything like that would be very, very nice for you. And of course, it depends on where, you are experiencing the constellation of Cancer in your own chart right now as to just exactly how this will manifest itself. But it's a beautiful, romantic, gentle, and prosperous energy. And then on June 24th, we have Venus trine Pluto. And this is really wonderful because Venus is cooperating with Pluto, where Pluto is, usually sort of dredges up things we don't want to deal with. Right now, Venus is cooperating with Pluto and Pluto with Venus. So I feel that this could be a very romantic, if not very passionately romantic configuration. So we're dredging up a lot of emotion, a lot of passion here. So that's a little note for those of you who wish to have a date night. And then finally on Sunday, June the 25th, we look at Mars squaring Jupiter. And this is just a brilliant, brilliant energy because for those of you who want to initiate something, who want to have, a chance at success, I feel that this is really a lively, innovative, energetic energy that can do just that, lead you to success. So use that energy wisely, put some ideas into motion, and let's go forward with a fantastic week. So that summarizes it. I'm going to focus on the zodiac signs separately now. Please remember to watch your sun sign, moon sign, and rising sign or ascendant videos, because you will get a more comprehensive picture of the energies ahead. And of course, the reason you're listening to these readings is so you can navigate all these energies much more easily than you would if you hadn't. So have yourself a wonderful week. Here we go with the individual forecast. Cancer, your week of June 19th to 25th, 2017 looks absolutely fabulous. Wow, look at this. We have the woman, the man, the clover, the heart, peace, the lilies, and the anchor. And characterizing your whole week, we have the child. And the child is all about creativity, romance, fun and games, sports, artistic endeavors, design, all those wonderful right brain kind of things. And it makes it an absolutely spectacular week, because if you can see this card clearly enough, it has little stars twinkling above the child's head and below the chin. And I just feel that this energy is just marvelous. So I love getting this card. We have the man and the woman together. We have a heart below the woman, and we have a clover next to the man. And I do feel that this represents the union of two people. Whether they're men or women, they can be interchangeable, these cards. But in essence, there is a romantic liaison happening here, and it's absolutely brilliant. I feel that those of you who have wondered about a relationship will actually know the answer. So this may be that, there's a declaration of true love this week. It may be that you finally feel truly loved this week. And that, this dating wasn't in vain, that it's actually a good relationship. But for some of you, you will find that, a turbulent relationship just isn't worth your time and effort anymore. And that's represented by the anchor. The anchor, you'll have a peace coming over you with the lilies there, so you won't be terribly upset, but you'll come to a realization, some of you, that, what, this really isn't worth it for me. And I'm just going to move on to greener pastures. And look what you have just above. You have the clover. And the clover is about, feeling a sense of prosperity and abundance. And, maybe that's your focus for some of you Cancer folks. If the relationship isn't worth it, focus on something else. Focus on how you're going to improve your health or the health of those loved ones around you. There may be an elderly gentleman represented by the man and the lilies who is having a little bit of health turbulence. And this could be heart issues or circulation issues. It could be an Aries, Aquarius, or Capricorn, or even a Taurus person that's, not well. And I do feel with the Clover card, though, that is going to, see full healing. So don't worry about it. Just be positive. And I do feel that those of you who are experiencing these little mini health crises are actually going to see fairy tale endings. So this is going to be very good. Now, we also have with the Child in the Heart, possibly, there's going to be some kind of child, sort of falling in love. So maybe if you've got older children, you may find that they fall in love and that they are ready to move on with a partner as well. So you may find with the lilies that you become an empty nester under this energy. And I think that's all very good. It's certainly just a really lovely vibe this week. But the child also being representative of creativity could mean that there's huge success in some of these things: sports, arts, design, creation of any kind, with Mercury forming really auspicious angles, this week. I feel that, there's going to be an abundance of creativity and innovative ideas, and the heart certainly tells me that there's going to be a lot of success. So it really matches the astrological energies very well this week. I also feel that some of you may be finding that money is just a little bit problematic this week. I feel that it has to do more with overspending and not saving enough or not properly budgeting. But I do also feel this is applying to only a very small number of you. For a large number of you, money is not going to be an issue, but you may find that a male represents the sort of debtor, and that you may see a loan being repaid, or you may even see a monetary gift from a man. And of course, we are into Cancer through this week. Happy birthday to all you Cancer folks. And, I feel that there may be some monetary gifts to some of you. So this is all very pleasant. And it may be an older man, because the lilies are there as well, that, gives you a monetary gift. So the week looks absolutely fabulous, other than a little bit of the monetary glitches for some of you. Again, it's a general reading. It won't apply to all of you. But I feel that you're going to really enjoy this week for the most part. Take care, Cancer.